How you doing? In the first part of the video, we're going to just be looking at numbers. When we arrive at number 31, counting down from 36, we arrive at 102. Represents Valentine, represents the word fox, represents the average of numbers adding up 1 through, represents numbers adding up and down from 36 down, we get 101. Q, gold, hand of God, a gateway, creation in the sun. The reason for this is 3 times 6, 3 plus 6 is 18 and 9. It's the inverted alphabet, I and R. There are only 2, which total at 54, right? But there is no reverse. The reverse is inside itself, equaling to what is 27 in its own. So there is nothing higher than these 2 numbers, and it's the house of Bate. B and G. It also mathematically will say entrance or in, win a big red sun. This is Q. It is your gate. How do we get this? 36 and 35 is 71. When we get down to here, 102, the 31 days, 7 times 31 days in a month. 7 times 13 is 91. It equals to the spirit, the total number of cards in one suit, equaling to what is 1 quarter. 4 by 72 is the cycle of the moon, so it looks like there's an added effect of 1.25. If we get this correctly, whoop, let me just fix that. 1.25 times 288 would equal to what is your 360 degrees, which equates to inside the sun. When we get to this one, it says Sun. It is also the cube in the E world, in the quarter world of Mars. Mars is 1551, 1 quarter, because it's 1 quarter of time. When we get to 25, we count to 366. We arrived at Earth. This is your leap year. 39 is your angels. Here again, we get the sun again with 5, 1, and 3, 27 and 18, 9, 9, and 9. So what does the first 9 or the last 9 give us? Back to 63, 6 times 3, 6 plus 3. House of Bate. Now we're going to go when we count up. When we count up, here is the egg. 1 through 6 equals the 21 days of hatching of the egg. These are the single digit. When you count up, the single digit, and your starting of your numbers, when you add them together, 1 and 1, 1 and 2, 1 and 3, is 236, 163, 199. Should we eliminate this? These 2, or should we eliminate the first one as 1 and 2? We get 361, 36, 136, 36163, 199, 36136. So that completes and it continues to repeat. Now we get to 102. This is your T gate. This is the letter T counting the other way, and it is another representative of the 21 dots, and also represents Valentine 102 and the moon. And it also represents the egg to what is, when you count 1 through 20, it equals to 210. That is the dartboard, where the red bull is in the center, the red dot. When you count 1 through 15, it equals to 120. That is the pool, 15 and 20. TO are the letters. The invert of TO is GV. I'm just trying to, let me take a look at this one. When we get up to number 23, between 23 and 24, there's a separation at the gate. The reason why is that 3 and 24 is 27 and 4 and 23. The inverted cube of the cube is 3 and 4, so therefore it must invert over here as well. Therefore, it inverts between 13 and 14 to what inverts between, where is it, 13 and 14, 33 and 34. E-I-E-I-O. What is in between here? 6, 7, and 8. The king, the queen, and the jack. The 8 eyes, the 7 eyes, and the 6 eyes. And the invert to 6, 7, and 8 is 4, 3, 2, our vibration, to which 2, 3, 4, and 6, 6, 6 will create what is your 90-degree angle. We're going to go on to the next piece in here. We're going to look up the word snowman. 71 creates a gate with snow equals to 71. It is a gate. 7 times 1, 7 plus 1 is 7 and 8. The addition of 1 through 12 equals to 78. The queen equals to 62. We're not going to use the queen. We're going to use 1 through 12. I'm just trying to think of what that other number is October is 78, and the New Year's for the Hebrews is September, October, in the month of Tishrei. But Snowman is 99, and that's through, is it a gateway? Yes, and that's Jupiter 13, and that 13 represents Cain, which is the moon, and it is also what is the cube. The cube is inside the moon. Cain and Abel equals 51 to Mars. And again, when we add one, what is the inverted in the alphabet? 55. When you add 1 through 10, it equals to that 55. And the word sky is 55 and pass is 55. This will, multiplied and added, will equal to a total of 35, which will equal to 8 and 15 equals to 23. And the letters are ho, 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 how, wow, who, the same ones that come into it. When we're leveling up, 1, 11, 21, the reason for that is every time you add 10, it runs into a cycle, right? So when you add 1 through 11, that's a complete cycle. On to the next one. 1, 2, 2 and 1 is 3, 3 and 1 is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We run up to the next cycle. As we run up to the next cycle, Mars, the cube, the egg, the spirit. On level 2, we have Earth, we have a gate, 4 times 2, 4 plus 2, and the gate is through the sun, the IT system. And here we have our cycle in our birth, Venus, and the house of Bet, the gateway in Aleph. Aleph is 1, Bet is 2. When we get to the next part, King Zion 106, 511 is the key. Let me see, Aleph in the house of Bet. The diameter of the moon, this also shows up in the roulette wheel, 3476, 911 on the inside, 9 bookends on the outside. And the last piece, okay, is we're going to look at live, 49. It also equals to what is 8 and what is green. It is 48 plus 1 because it is a live. Separate A from everything. Equals to what is the ring, what is bi, what is Pluto. Liver is 66, also represents woman, also represents freedom. We're going to leave it at this, Raphael 7286 in a constellation of Pegasus. I want to thank you for watching this video. We're getting numbers in order so we can understand the alphabet and creation that runs in the vibration through it. Thank you for watching this video.